Strong is notorious for being one of the most difficult Fallout 4 companions to please. He hates music.
Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Strong prefers sound of battle.
I'm not a big fan of jazz.
Yes. Sound of battle much better.
He hates fancy words.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
In jeans, clock, Strong confused.
He hates it if you get in power armor.
Human look like robot.
He hates it if you pick a lock.
Yes. Stop fiddling. Smash!
What exactly does this guy like? Now, even though it might seem that he just hates everything, there is a logic behind his likes and his dislikes. And once we understand the logic of Strong, he becomes easier to predict, allowing us to make him happy. We meet Strong at the top of Trinity Tower. We pick up a radio broadcast from a radio play actor named Rex Goodman.
I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon.
After fighting through super mutants to get to the top of Trinity Tower, we find Rex Goodman and Strong locked up together inside a cage. Turns out Rex Goodman decided that he was going to culture super mutants by teaching them Shakespeare.
More of my brothers will be here soon.
I came here to teach these poor, ignorant creatures culture. I started with Macbeth. I guess they found it funny.
But it wasn't a complete waste of time. There was one super mutant who actually listened to his words, Strong. Although he didn't quite understand them.
He defied his leader by standing up for me. See, I've given him a new purpose in life.
Strong learned secret to human power from Macbeth. Milk of human kindness. Strong will find milk. Strong will drink milk. Strong will have secret power of humans.
Yes, of course he will.
The milk of human kindness comes from Act 1, Scene 5 of Shakespeare's play, Macbeth. In that scene, Lady Macbeth says, "Yet do I fear thy nature. It is too full of the milk of human kindness." Macbeth and Lady Macbeth are scheming to kill the King of Scotland, King Duncan. And yet in this scene, his wife is worrying that Macbeth is too kind to kill Duncan. He suffers from the milk of human kindness. So in this play, the milk of human kindness symbolizes compassion. So Strong is completely misunderstanding the play. He gets that Macbeth wants to take over Scotland by killing Duncan, a pretty ruthless and super mutant-y thing to do. And if he has too much milk of human kindness, in his mind, that must make him even more ruthless. And so he joins us to help him find this milk of human kindness.
Strong will not hurt human if human rescues Strong and Rex.
I've promised Strong to help him find the milk of human kindness if we get out of here. Follow Strong. He knows the best way down off of this cursed tower.
Go to lift. Go fast, humans.
I shall uplift our spirits by quoting from the bard. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow tempt. So wise. Many thanks for that timely rescue. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
Yes, I'll honor my promise.
Good. Strong travel with human. Human helps Strong find milk of human kindness. Strong learns secret of humans.
And so we venture off together, not really understanding each other. Strong, with his inability to understand the subtleties of Shakespeare, is in search of a fictional concoction that he thinks will make super mutants strong. And yet, at the same time, he thinks chems are bad. If you take chems, if you talk about chems, if you give people chems, Strong dislikes it. The super mutant doesn't need chems to be super strong. Of course, this logic fails to recognize the importance of the forced evolutionary virus creating the super mutants to begin with. But in Strong's mind, chems are a crutch that humans need to lean on in order to achieve the greatness of super mutants. Chems are evidence that humans are weak. Strong hates weakness. Strong hates chems. The same is true with any kind of technology, including power armor.
These humans hide in steel armor. Humans need steel armor to fight as good as Strong.
Humans need power armor if they ever want to possibly achieve the might of a super mutant. Therefore, Strong dislikes power armor, which is why he hates it if you board a vertibird. It's a technology that gives humanity superiority over super mutants, but without that technology, humans are weaker. Therefore, vertibirds are evidence that humans are weak. This is why he hates it when we pick locks. It takes cleverness and ingenuity to pick a lock, as well as ample dexterity, attributes that are not the hallmarks of super mutants. And he's this way about any kind of technology.
This place confused Strong. Too much machines.
Even basic ancient human technologies like reading and writing.
Human, why look at words? What they tell you.
For example, when we go to Good Neighbor and Daisy asks us to clear out the Boston Public Library because it's swarming with super mutants.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks.
Strong hates it, but he doesn't hate it because we're killing super mutants. He hates it because of the reason Daisy sends us there. She sends us there because she, as a child, grew up reading books in that library. She has fond memories of reading there. That's why she wants us to clear it. And Strong dislikes it because he thinks that is a stupid reason. It's a reason he doesn't understand. Why would anyone have fond memories of reading books in a library? Basic technologies like farming.
You call this a farm? It's pathetic.
Yano, I think you best be moving on.
Crops not meat. Why human grow plant? Human waste time digging in dirt.
This is why he likes it if we make fun of Professor Duff inside the Diamond City Science Center when she's talking about radiation.
Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about?
Who gives a crap, race?
No, not quite what we're looking for.
He doesn't like it because he's impressed at our wit. He likes it because he thinks science is stupid. He doesn't understand radiation. He doesn't understand gamma rays. And he thinks that anyone wasting their time trying to understand it is stupid. He's not smart enough to understand the wit of the Soul Survivor's joke here. He just honestly doesn't think anyone should waste their time on science. If we don't understand this about Strong yet, and we keep making choices that Strong disagrees with, he will take us aside. And once he does, we finally get some direction that can help us make Strong happy.
Human, listen to Strong.
What's the problem, Strong?
Human is problem.
Make it quick. We have things to do.
Things wait.
More of your mangled speech? Hell no.
Bah! Human bad leader.
Okay, I'm listening.
Good. Do as Strong say. Super mutants share with super mutants. Humans should share with humans. This human bad at sharing. Human not fight. Let other humans see human is weak. Too much talk. Need more smashing. Human bad leader. Strong think maybe go away.
Sharing and smashing? Those don't go together.
All things for all super mutants. Super mutants not own things like humans. All share. Good fighters strong. Good talkers weak. Other human not obey. Smash! Not talk.
I'll think about it.
Not think, do.
I'll do what I want. Remember your place.
Strong right. Human bad leader.
I'll try to do better. More sharing and smashing.
Good. Strong still want to find milk of human kindness. Need human to find milk.
Sharing and smashing. A strange combination. Strong is impressed by strength. He's not impressed by weakness. He thinks talking is weak. He thinks the weak are bad leaders. He respects good leadership.
Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him.
He disrespects Fist, the super mutant that imprisoned him, because the Soul Survivor killed him. If the Soul Survivor, a human, could kill Fist, Fist must have been a weak leader. But it's understanding what Strong was saying about sharing that is the key to understanding Strong. The foundational philosophical principle that Strong lives by is one of racial segregation. Strong thinks humans should be with humans. Supermutants should be with supermutants. Ghouls should be with ghouls. Those races should all work together amongst themselves and against other races. Which is why Strong likes it when we tell Joe in Bunker Hill that instead of looking after synths, humans should look out for themselves.
Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
You should look after yourself.
See? Now that's some advice.
Which is why he hates it. If we tell the Vault-Tec rep, a ghoul, whom we find in Good Neighbor, that he can join us at Sanctuary, a human settlement.
Hey, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will?
And why he likes it if instead we tell him to go away.
You're not my problem. Now get out of my way.
This is why he hates it when we steal. Supermutants share everything because they're united in their goal of defeating all other races. When humans steal from each other, it weakens them as a unified race. We only know he hates stealing because we can infer it from his dialogue. We never actually get a notification that Strong dislikes that when we steal. This must be a developer oversight because we do actually lose affinity points with Strong if he catches us stealing. Since supermutants treat each other like brothers, Strong expects humans to treat each other like brothers. Which is weird, considering he's working with the Soul Survivor, who's a human. But to explain this, we have to remember why he's working with us to begin with.
Why do you want to find this milk of human kindness?
Milk is secret to humans. Macbeth say milk make humans strong. Stronger than super mutants. Strong find milk, drink milk. Make super mutants stronger than humans.
He's not working with the Soul Survivor because he loves the Soul Survivor, because he loves humanity. He's working with us because he wants a super weapon that can give super mutants an upper hand. When he was at Trinity Tower, just another super mutant in Fist's army, he heard Rex talking about the milk of human kindness, and he thought that this milk could give super mutants the upper hand they needed to at last defeat humans.
Someday, super mutants kill everything.
He was the only super mutant here who made that connection and who was inspired to listen to Rex despite him being a human for the betterment of the super mutant race. He's with the Soul Survivor now because he's trying to empower super mutants as a race.
Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
He still believes that humans should help humans and mutants should help mutants, which is why he dislikes it if we're mean to Sheffield in Diamond City.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
I'm gonna go.
But he likes it if we're kind to Sheffield and we give him a Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Like should help like. Human should help human. It is good.
Dear God. Your friend. He's not one of them super things, is he?
He also likes it if we're sarcastic to Sheffield, but not because of the sarcasm.
Drink some water.
Nuka-Cola! So thirsty.
Remember, Strong is too stupid to understand sarcasm. He likes us being sarcastic to Sheffield because the advice we are giving him is actually helpful. We're telling him to drink some water. And water is healthy, and he thinks humans should help humans.
Water for drinking, not walking, not swimming.
That's why he likes it, not because it's sarcastic. But if we just never figure this out about Strong, if we keep on going the way we've been going, eventually, Strong gets sick of us.
Ammunition!
Strong mad. Strong angry.
What's got you angry, big guy?
Human makes Strong angry.
Let's talk about this later.
No later. Now!
So what? Tell me something new.
Ah!
Whoa. Calm down, big guy.
Not calm down! Human horrible leader! Human do all things wrong! Human take from other humans! Not give! Not share! Human always talk when should fight! Human always look weak to other humans!
And with that, he walks away.
Strong smash if puny human keeps talking! Go away! Strong will gnaw on human's bones if human stays. Go away! Strong just want to smash human! Leave, filthy human!
If we get to this point with many of our other companions, there's often an opportunity to pass a charisma check to make them stay, to give us one more chance. But not so with Strong. If we get to this point, we lose him forever. The irony is that the fastest way to level our affinity with Strong, the best way to make him happy, is to work with the Minutemen. We just learned that Strong likes it when races help their own race. Well, what's the best way for humans to help humans? It's to work with the Minutemen. He likes it when we accept Preston Garvey's Radiant quests to help Minutemen settlers.
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby. We need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
These raiders keep stealing from us. It's gotta stop.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
Which makes perfect sense considering his worldview. He hates raiders because raiders are human and they're fighting and stealing from other humans. Humans should be working together because they're all one race, just like super mutants work together. So helping settlers fend off raider attacks is good, even if it means that by helping the humans, we have to fight super mutants.
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. Please, you've got to help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Oh, I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Which brings us to the other weird part of Strong's personality. Strong doesn't dislike fighting other super mutants because Strong likes violence.
Good fighting, human. Strong impressed.
He loves any of the violent dialogue options we have with any other character.
The teams would also beat the spectators to death. That's how the term spectator sport got started.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine...
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess.
You know, I had a husband that was killed in the war with the Reds. They didn't even tell me where he died.
You should have seen it. Pickman was using dead bodies as a canvas. It was raw, but kinda beautiful.
Okay. Far be it for me to judge someone on what turns their crank. But you'll forgive me if I advise my people to avoid that place, yeah?
Well, you kill enough people, sooner or later something's bound to make you immortal.
Oh, that's rich. Real funny.
He likes it when we accept most quests that end in violence, like clearing Pikmin's gallery.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Or killing bloatflies to collect bloatfly meat.
Get the blowfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it.
And because Strong respects strength. And the best way to test your strength is to fight a super mutant, a member of the strongest race. He respects Swan because Swan is a strong super mutant, and yet he relishes the opportunity to fight Swan.
Not want to fight, but strong never lose. Yes, strong challenge you, brother.
Because it's an opportunity to prove his own strength. If at last we finally understand what makes Strong tick, instead of leaving, Strong will take us aside and tell us that he respects us.
Strong learn new word. Strong learn respect.
Are you saying you respect me?
Yes. Strong respect human.
Respect is good, but fear is better.
Fear good too. Strong not fear human. Strong respect human.
You're too stupid to understand respect.
Strong not stupid. Strong great warrior.
Respect is a good word.
Strong respect human. Human fight good. Human help strong. Super mutants are brothers. Brothers share all, not own things like humans. Humans share like brother. Super mutants fight. Kill, not talk. Human kill, not talk. Human would be good super mutant.
Wait, you like killing and sharing?
All super mutants one. Together. Share all make better fighters. All super mutants against all others. All humans one. Together. All humans against all others. Fight together. Kill all others. Human and strong fight together. Share together. Human and strong. One.
Yeah, I like you too. No hugs though. I like my spine the way it is.
What is hug? No matter. Strong and human have respect now.
Ah, you're an idiot. All super mutants are idiots. I would never want to be one.
Not idiots. Super mutants good fighters. Strong great warrior.
Thank you, Strong. I respect you too.
Of course. Strong is strong.
Strong begins to respect the Soul Survivor when the Soul Survivor begins to exhibit characteristics of being a super mutant, sharing with his own race, proving his intelligence through strength, not words, leading with violence, not charisma. We might be tempted to hope that at this point, Strong might question his own belief structure. If the Soul Survivor, a human, can be such a good fighter that a super mutant like Strong begins to respect him, could it be that my world philosophy might be wrong? That the Wasteland's races are not necessarily stronger when they exclude each other? That maybe there is something we can learn by working with each other? But those hopes are dashed when we encounter characters like Erickson.
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy. Good. Just come on down here and we'll talk. What were you doing up there in my camp?
You're a super mutant? I'm surprised you didn't attack me.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
Erickson is a super mutant whom we find at Far Harbor, but he's not like Strong. He's peaceful towards humans, not because he wants something from humans that make the super mutant race more powerful, but because he's begun to dislike violence. He treats humans like equals.
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to?
Started seeing things more clearly when we came here. I couldn't stand how the other super mutants act to humans. Come on up if you'd like.
And Strong dislikes that. He likes it if we buy a dog from Erickson.
I was interested in buying one of your guard dogs.
Which one would you like?
I was interested in the dog.
Treat them right, and they'll do the same for you.
Because the dog is violent, and he'll make our human settlement more safe for humans. He likes it if we buy the wolf from Erickson.
I'd like to buy the wolf.
All right. Make sure you give it a good home.
For exactly the same reasons. And he really likes it if we buy Gracie, the super mutant hound from Erickson.
I'll take the mutant hound.
But if we leave Erickson alone to live in peace, he dislikes it. Because Erickson has rejected the philosophy of super mutants. This is why Strong likes it if we kill Erickson.
Die, mutant scum!
Like gonna splatter your brains!
And no matter where we are in our affinity tree with Strong, he has the same remarkable interaction if we bring him to Virgil's cave.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
It did, but I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did. Now, what about the serum? Did you find it?
He hates it if we bring Virgil his experimental FEV treatment.
Is that it right here?
That's it. That's really it. Wait. This make you human? That is the idea, yes. But you super mutant. Why you want to be human? You can't be serious. Just look at me. I'm a monster. I don't want to spend another day in this wretched body.
Is it really that bad? Are you willing to risk your life over it?
Look around you. What kind of a life is this? Yes. Yes, I'll risk it. I'd do anything to be human again.
If you have a chance to be human again, you should take it.
Of course I will. It's not even a question.
Enough! Calm down, both of you. Virgil, do what you're gonna do.
All right. Let's see.
We only sneak out of this dialogue with a like from Strong if we talk about the advantages of being a super mutant.
There are advantages to being a super mutant. You're strong, you're tough. You've managed to survive out here.
I get to live in a cave. Fantastic. I think I'll take my chance with the serum. Thank you.
And once Virgil uses his cure and it works, Strong is horrified at the idea that this might be used on other super mutants.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
Wait, you want to make more? Turn more super mutants human?
Ultimately, yes.
No, no more. Super mutants not want to be human. You not change me. You not change anyone!
But that's a long way off, isn't it?
It will take years at the very least. Certainly under these conditions.
Enough, Strong. That's a choice you and your brothers can make when the time comes.
Of course. In any event.
Calm down, Strong. No one's gonna try to turn you into a human. It may not even work.
This is all highly experimental, and certainly my lab equipment is less than optimal.
And at this point, we can only get out of this conversation with a like from Strong if we turn against Virgil and kill him.
Strong is right. Your research needs to end. Now.
What? No! Absolutely not.
Damn human power.
Sadly, it looks as if Strong is incapable of changing his worldview. But he is capable of making an exception.
Strong make decision.
What did you decide?
Decide us. You and Strong.
A decision? You're making me nervous.
Only weak worry. You not weak.
I really don't care.
Strong make mistake. Change decision. Human not worthy.
Okay, tell me what you decided.
Hard decision for Strong. Think until head hurt. You good fighter, good as super mutant. Fight beside strong many times. You good leader, better than fist. Strong follow you always. You now Strong's leader.
With that, we maximize our affinity with Strong, and we get the Berserk perk. Thanks to our relationship with Strong, when we fall below 25% health, we deal 20% more melee weapon damage. After wandering the wasteland with us for days, weeks, months, he's discovered that we're not weak. We're a good leader. We help other humans. We're an exception. In his mind, it's rare to find a human like the sole survivor. We are such a rarity that our existence is the exception that proves his rule, which is why he never actually grows as a character. Now, there are some anomalies that don't quite fit into this profile we've created for Strong. For example, in the same conversation with Joe, where we get a like from Strong by saying that humans should look out for themselves, we also get a like from Strong if we say that it's noble to help synths.
At least the Railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Deathclaw Preservation Society.
Trying to save synths sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
Which doesn't make any sense given what we know about Strong. Even though helping out the robots at Grey Garden is a Minuteman quest, the only reason Strong likes the Minuteman quests is because humans are helping humans. But at Grey Garden, there are no humans. There are only robots, and yet Strong still likes it. So there are a few anomalies like that which aren't really consistent with Strong's character. I'm gonna chalk these up to being oversights on the developer's part, because I think that the profile that we've established for Strong is pretty solid. Strong isn't a good person. He believes that all the races of the wasteland, ghoul, super mutant, robot, or human, should all be segregated into their nice, neat, and tidy little boxes. Super mutants help super mutants. They don't help robots, ghouls, and humans. They fight robots, ghouls, and humans because none of them are super mutants. He seeks super mutant supremacy over all, which is the only reason he's working with the human sole survivor, because he's looking for the milk of human kindness, a superfood that can make super mutants even more super. Part of me thinks that Strong might not be as stupid as all of the other super mutants in the Commonwealth, because he is capable of admitting it when things don't fit his worldview. When the sole survivor doesn't fit his worldview, he recognizes that the sole survivor is an exception, and he respects us. But that's really the only character growth that Strong goes through. He hates other races, he loves violence, and he's incapable of change. But that's not the way it is for all super mutants. There are a handful of super mutants in the Fallout universe, like Erickson, who don't hate humans just because they're humans. We'll explore some of those examples in my next video. So if you don't want to miss it, be sure to subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon with more lore videos.